So, how do you train birds? Well, the first thing you have to start with is very tame birds. And the first thing I have to tell you that nips smarted is that anytime you deal with birds, you have to be extremely patient. Despite being able to mimic speech, they don't understand speech. They understand when your tone is very nice and sweet. Hello, pretty bird. And they understand when they're getting what they want. They don't understand why they aren't always getting what they want. See right now, somebody's getting scratched and just loves it. Let me change the angle a bit. Yeah. See how much time there? See this? She lives for this. So, the average person doesn't know exactly how to take care of a bird, but pet stores will sell birds to anybody. This is Ruby that's decided she wants to get, or he, sorry, wants to get in on the show here. So, all of my birds, all of the time, just love attention. If they're getting attention, they can deal with anything. Now, Ruby, for instance, which is a African fisher lovebird, was a very skittish bird that came from a lady. That came from a lady that didn't know how to handle the fact that her dog barked at the bird all the time. I ended up with the bird. Ruby, in order to get as tame as this is right now, has taken 2 years. 2 years of constantly doing whatever Ruby wants. And Ruby has reciprocated by getting extremely easy to handle. Just like Hollywood here. Hollywood loves me, but Hollywood started out tame. So Hollywood I don't want to see your butt. I don't want to see your butt. Yeah. All these birds. So I would love it if they could license people to raise pets so people wouldn't be so mean to birds and they don't even realize it. They figure, well, if a bird fits in a particular cage, that the cage is adequate. Bird needs exercise, needs to be able to flap its wings. Bird needs to be able to actually fly around to some degree inside the cage. Now, as I've shown in the past, my cages are all huge. I even have cages big enough that I can get in. So, by far, they're plenty big for the birds. Hollywood likes to pull out my whiskers. Or at least attempt to. And they tell me you shouldn't let a bird take food out of your mouth, give you kisses. I keep my teeth brushed. I don't see there's a big danger in it. I suppose that if any harm ever came, it would just totally tear me up. But this is half of the fun of owning the birds in the first place. And they will fly all over me all the time. Why anybody would get a bird, stick it in a little tiny cage, and leave it there all the time, I have no idea. But as you can see, if you take good care of the birds, they will be very sweet to you, won't you? All right. time for me to go. Say goodbye. Bye-bye.